What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a branded dude, and today I just saw recently that the new ban list has just dropped after the recent YCS, and I had to make a video about the ban list because we do have one card that got hit, but this is an interesting ban list and this will really affect the meta. So had to make a video about this and also just discuss how exactly branded will be impacted and also what we could expect in the next few months. So starting with the forbidden list, we do see that Gimmick Puppet Nightmare got hit. Now I know a lot of non-branded players are happy about this, but this is not um, impactful against us because even though Gimmick Puppet Nightmare is banned, we still do have another replacement, which is actually DDD Vice King Requiem. Now, if any of you do not know what this card does, essentially the monster effect here, it says you cannot special summon monsters except DDD monsters. So this is not as it doesn't lock people the same way Gimmick Puppet would. Gimmick Puppet said that when the card is special summoned, you cannot special summon monsters except Gimmick Puppet monsters. So when Gimmick Puppet was summoned, it was immediate locked, didn't activate, you was just immediately locked into Gimmick Puppets only. DDD Vice King Requiem is not a crazy lock as Gimmick Puppet because simply if this monster, the whole point is while this monster remains on the field, your opponent cannot special summon any monsters except DDD monsters. So if they're able to tribute this off or send it off droplet, they are no longer under the lock. So Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, yeah, no more toxic lock, but we still have another lock for our opponents, and I would recommend DDD Vice King Requiem. Reason we do have Ra's Disciple, we have a few other options, but this we want to use this card instead because you can still send this card off Grand Gugno and Sanctify is still alive. Hallelujah. So this card is much better to use this card because Grand Gugno can dump this card for us. So that's a way for us to set it up. And also it's a dock, so we still have a way to summon Lubellion or of Branded Fusion by sending Albaz and DDD Vice King Requiem. So just another replacement for Puppet. Puppet got banned, that's okay. Don't need to worry about it. We do see Jaugen, the Spiritualist, got banned as well. That's a good card. No more nonsense of running into this because of Ritual Stun. I know Voiceless Branded used to play this, but Voiceless Branded is in a deck we see quite often. I think there was one in the YCS that just occurred, but yeah, at least that got banned. Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye. My word. I was not expecting that. They banned this card. Now, this basically means that the Snake Eye engine is almost just not good. Black Wedge always used to search this wall. Besides, it would search Deception, but oh my word. Original Sinful Spoil is gone. This basically means that a lot of decks don't even have the bridge between Snake Eyes and just any other deck you want to play it with. Wow. So we're not going to see a lot of Snake Eye plays happening right now. This obviously means that now Raizio and Malice are definitely going to be the only main meta decks we're going to see running around for the next few months. But oh my word. So Snake Eyes is almost just really bad. We're not going to see that along the place. And anyone else who was planning to build this deck, well, I'm sorry. Konami just said no. So, wow. Original Sinful Spoil is getting banned. That is crazy. Now, going on to the limited list, we do see Tenpai Dragon Chandra. Hallelujah. That card was absolutely annoying. Chandra get limited to 1. All you Tenpai players, yeah, well, your deck had its chance, and I believe this will be rough. We also see Sangan Kaiman also got hit for the Tenpai deck. So both of these getting limited to 1, it's going to be a lot more difficult for Tenpai really just to go for game. Wow. Phantom of Yubel? What? Phantom of Yubel got limited to 1? Wow. That's actually pretty good because the way they could just summon this fusion monster so many times, obviously maximum 3, but holy cow, Phantom of Yubel to 1? That makes Yubel quite, I don't want to say vulnerable, but it just means once the 1 is used, they're going to have to really rely on the field spell to recycle this back. I think you can recycle this with the field spell. Yeah, you definitely can. Wow, limited to 1, that's pretty good. But now that means what kind of end board is Yubel going to end on? Well, we're going to have to see. Zodiac, Barrage. Yeah, Zodiac, Barrage. It's not crazy. I mean, honestly, this deck has been power crept like crazy. We do have the new Raizio monsters, which is just a better version of Zodiac Trident. But Zodiac Barrage, limit to 1. Okay, don't think it's going to make an impact, but I guess all Zodiac fans are going to be very happy about this. Semi-limited Cyberjaw. Interesting. Cyberjaw semi-limited. Wow, I guess Memogu has a new flip monster to play, I guess. I mean, if they can find a way to pull this off. But Cyberjaw, okay, cool. Nothing crazy about that. Danger Jackalope, Danger, I'm not going to say that word, but these dangers being boosted up to 2. I guess that helps with Dark World strategy. Just more danger monsters to play. Eva to 2. Wow, Drytron must really like this. Eva to 2. It was just recently at 1, but now it's going up to 2. Why does it feel like now it's just going to go back to 3 at some point, and we're going to feel like Eva wasn't even banned? But Drytron's not seeing a lot of plays. I don't know which other decks most probably will play Eva, but Eva to 2, I think that's pretty good. I think Drytron deck is a pretty interesting deck, and I think it will be fun to see it a lot more. So Eva to 2, that's good. Performer Power Monkey Board. A lot of Pendulum decks may like this, but Pendulum is not being seen anywhere in TCG at the moment. So I guess, Monkey Board. Oh well. Unlimited. Wow, geez, that's a long list. So we have Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Wow. Dragon Rulers come to 3. I do see there's also Redox Dragon Ruler, Boulders, and also Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms. Well, and also Tidal Dragon Rulers of Waterfalls. Okay, so the Dragon Ruler cards are all to 3, but I mean, Dragon Rulers, it's also been insanely power crept, so it's not going to make really much impact in the TCG because Rise of Malice are just flipping crazy. So I guess any old fans who used to enjoy playing the Dragon Ruler deck, well, now you get that nostalgia back. But I mean, the Dragon Rulers is not going to make a crazy impact in the TCG. It's so power crept, and it's just like, yeah, it's so outdated, and it's not going to really keep up with the meta. Oh, we do have Dino of Pancratops to 3. That is actually crazy. Wow, Pancratops to 3. That's really good. To 3, now you have a great chance of opening this in your hand, and I guess Dinos or Dino Wrestlers are very happy about this. So Pancratops to 3, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Lunar Light Tiger, well, don't care about Lunar Light, doesn't matter. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Okay. I think Airlifter was the only Rescue Ace card that sort of got limited or hits on the ban list in some way. Rescue Ace Airlifter. So Rescue Ace might be seeing a lot more plays. Maybe we might see Fiendsmith Rescue Ace. I know there used to be Rescue Ace Snake Eyes, but now that original Sinful Spoils is banned. Wow, that cuts off the bridge. So Airlifter will maybe see more Rescue Ace plays in the next few months. Yeah, we went over the Dragon Rules. Thunder Dragon Colossus. So, I mean, even though Thunder Dragon Colossus did get off the ban list some months ago, it didn't really see much play, and honestly, it's not really making much impact. I used to play a branded version where we would play the what were those cards? Trying to get the name. Forgot the name, but there's a version where I played with the Thunder Dragon Colossus. It was pretty good. This was at the time where I think Snake Eyes just recently came out. I don't know. I forgot when Colossus was unbanned, but Colossus, there was a variant in branded where I played it. But I mean, this going up to 3, we're not seeing much play of this card, so I guess it's fair to put it to 3. But I don't think it's going to make any impact in the TCG going forward. Ib, the World Challenge, just a seer. I don't know if I butchered that name, but yeah, Ib, same thing. We're not seeing much play of this card, so I guess put it to 3. It's cool, but it's not going to make an impact. Opening of the Spirit Gates? Wasn't this card just limited to 1 in the previous ban list? Now it's back to 3. Wow. So I guess they hit Phantom of Yubel to 1, but they just gave Opening of the Spirit Gates to 3 to just compensate for the Yubel players who most probably going to be very sad about this. Holy cow, Opening of Spirit Gates. Interesting. But I guess Yubel is not the only deck that could be happy about this as well. Most probably maybe some other new strategy or different deck could make use of this. But wow, this was just at 1. And now it's back at 3? Why couldn't Branded Fusion come up to 3 if you're going to hit Puppets? I guess you just can't have everything. But that is the ban list, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. So Puppet is gone. That's fine. Like I said, we do have a new replacement for it, which is DDD Vice King Requiem. But original Sinful Spoils ban? Wow, Konami really just wanted Snake Eyes out. And just to introduce and keep our eyes on the new meta, Raizio. And yeah, Raizio won the recent YCS as well. Holy cow. So Snake Eyes is not going to be an issue. I don't know about the Deception and Azamina engine as well. I don't know what's going to happen to that. I don't think it's really impacted, but wow, Black Witch can only search Deception, I believe, at this point. No Snake Eye Bridge. That's crazy. Wow. Well, guys, that was the ban list video. if you guys want to let me know about what your thoughts on the ban list, do let me know. But I will also now, actually now that Puppet is banned, I think I will be doing a combo tutorial video in my next video, so stay tuned to see that one. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Cheers, see you in the next one.